We're going to show you how to attach the brass hose adapter. As you'll notice there's a washer on both sides. Make sure that they're there. Then when ready to insert it, next you just want to make sure that you tighten it, keep any leak from happening. Decide to use a hose for your water source. All you do is take it, tighten it,
and just snug it up like he's doing there like so it won't leak. When you turn the water on, and it's very important when you turn the water on, don't turn it on full blast, especially if you have high pressure. Turn it on slowly, otherwise you'll jam your float inside the fan. Okay, this is a GFI plug. Once we plug it into the power, you're going to need to hit the big button here, the reset button, and you're going to get a green light. When you release it, you'll see the green light. That means you have power to the plug. Otherwise, the fan will not run if you do not have that green light. Now we're going to rotate the fan and show you the features of the front of the fan. Here's our water gauge. If you see blue, that shows, it's kind of like a gauge on your gas gauge on your car. If it's all blue, that means your tank is full in here. And white, if it's showing all white, is empty. This is how you manually fill up the tank. Just put your hose in here or a bucket of water, whatever you have. You can even put some ice in there and go ahead and fill it up and just watch your gauge. Now we have vertical louvers. They're manually adjusted for your comfort. You have your top part and your bottom part, and notice how you can just vertically move them up and down. And the top, you can move them up and down. So if you wanted to split the air, some going up and some going down, maybe you have your dog here, then you can definitely do that. Now, coming up to the top of the fan with your controls. You have your power switch for the fan itself. You got 3 positions on the 61. You got low, medium, and high. You also have your swing, which is basically your oscillator. There's an oscillating louver that's inside the fan here, and it'll move the air back and forth, which helps keep mosquitoes away, by the way. And you can turn that on or leave it off. It depends on your comfort, what you want. And then the actual pump that actually pumps the water from your tank up the fan and over the media, sometimes we call filters, on the left side, the right side, and also over the back. And that's where you get your cooling from. Now let's go ahead and turn the fan on. If you notice how quiet it is, you can carry on a normal conversation even with the fan on high. At this point, if you want to have the swing or the oscillation, you can go ahead and turn it on. It'll slowly oscillate back and forth. And then if we have water in it, then you can go ahead and turn the pump on. When you're ready to shut the fan down for the night, this is what we suggest, is turn your pump off, let the fan run for approximately 20 to 25 minutes to dry out the filters and the media. The media will be kind of a dark color when they're wet and a light color when they're dry. So let it run. It'll extend the life of the fan and the media. If you're going to be putting the fan away for a week or more, you'll want to drain the fan, all the water out of the fan, and run it for about the same 20 to 25 minutes to dry it out completely. And the same goes if you're putting it away for the winter months. If you purchase the MC30 series, it's going to be very similar to the MC61, except the fan is smaller. The unboxing and setup of the fan is going to be identical to the MC61. With each fan that you purchase, you're going to get an owner's manual. Pull it out of the bag and actually read it. It's got very good information about the fan, troubleshooting, issues that you may have, talking about the best way to use the fan. Take some time, read over the manual. You'll find it extremely useful.
For more ways to cool off, check out icanbecool2.com.